Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, I'm Ben Rowlands and this channel's all about live looping. Upload 3 videos just like this one every single week. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Now in today's video, I wanted to show you the rhythm functions available on the Boss RC-10R. So once again, there are 3 different modes we can customize to change the functionality of our Boss RC-10R. Now last time we had a look at the loop modes. If you haven't seen that, check out that video over here. And that's where I showed you how you could change the functionality of how the loop track responded to the rhythm track. Now today, I'm going to show you how we can control the rhythm track differently with the rhythm foot switch. So let's jump straight into the menu. And we're going to scroll over to the right until we get here to control. We're going to click that button in and we're going to dive straight into this first one here, rhythm functions. Now there are 3 modes, as I just said. There's rhythm control 1, control 2 and control 3. Now let me explain what they all do. So by default, your loop pedal will be set up to rhythm control 1. Now rhythm control 1 does exactly what the Boss RC-10R says here. Pattern 1 and 2, you got to hold the button in to switch between the drum patterns, and you double tap the button to stop the looper. Now if we change this over to rhythm control 2, we're going to invert this mode. So what's going to happen is we're now going to hold the button to stop the loop pedal, and we're going to double press to switch between the drum patterns. Now this might be beneficial if you want to be quite quick on your pattern changes. You just give it a quick double tap and you've changed pattern. Whereas if you press and hold it, it's going to take maybe 2 seconds to change between patterns. So it might make that a little bit easier for you. Now my favorite mode when I played about with all of these was rhythm control 3. With rhythm control 3, you do lose a little bit of functionality. Now let me explain. Now if you're familiar with how the drum machine works on the Boss RC-10R, you'll be aware there are 2 types of drum fills. There's the drum fills that you have for the count-ins and outros and switching between drum patterns. But then there's a secondary drum fill that you can trigger on your own just by clicking the rhythm button once, and it'll just do like a quick fill and then carry on with the drum beat. It won't change the drum pattern, it'll just do a drum fill. Now if you're running it in loop control 3, you lose the option to just do the 1 press drum fill. So because now we're going to be running rhythm control 3, we're going to have 1 press pattern changes. So we no longer need to press and hold, and we no longer need to double tap. We just press once and it's going to switch between pattern 1 and pattern 2. Now I really like this because if you're running the loop pedal in series mode like you see in all of the Boss demos, it means you can switch between loop A and loop B super seamless. You don't need to worry about pressing the button twice, pressing and holding it for the right length. You just go boom, we're switching loop and we're switching drum pattern. Dead convenient, dead easy. Now if you do want to still trigger drum fills, don't panic. Check out this tutorial over here where I showed you how to set up external foot switches with the Boss RC-10R, and I believe you can map drum control functionalities to those foot switches, so you can reintroduce that feature if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe. This channel's all about live looping. Upload live looping tutorials, live looping performances every Tuesday, Thursday, and now Saturdays. I've been Ben Rowlands. You can find me online at benrowlandsmusic.com. If you want to learn more about live looping, check out this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.